So I'm getting ready to do the water sign reading. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This could be you. This could be someone that you're attached to, someone that you have detached from. This could be someone who wants to come towards you, different people that they're attached to, different people that they have detached from. This is masculine and feminine energy, past, present, or near future. So you have to take what resonates and just leave what doesn't. So let's see, what do we have for water signs? So you have the wealthy man. Then you have the false person popping out in the reverse. You have expectation. So whoever this wealthy man is, they could have been attached to a false person, but now they're not. Now somebody could have been trying to keep that person blinded to something, but they're no longer blinded. This was somebody that was trying to hold another person up to keep them stalling from doing something. And you have the privileged lady. So they were trying to keep that person away from whoever this privileged lady is. Now, you could be the wealthy man or you could be this privileged lady. You could have been attached to someone that was false, but you're no longer attached to that person. This is someone that was holding you up from connecting with another person. Yeah, distant horizons. So somebody was trying to keep you and another person away from each other. Whoever this false person is, but that false person, it's like they're no longer attached to whoever this false person is. Yeah, somebody needed to be released. Like they needed to separate themselves from that person. And if they distance themselves from that person while they were trying to keep this person distant from you, this person is someone who ended up releasing them. Like distancing themselves from them. This could be an ex, like somebody's ex, with ex-lover being here. You have text message. Now, whoever this false person is, they could have been in communication with an ex. Somebody that you knew in the past or you've detached from in the past, you've distanced yourself from. And they were trying to hold, they felt like if they stayed in communication with this ex, they would be able to keep whoever this person is away from you. Without that person knowing that they were still communicating or they were in communication with your ex. Something like that. Like whoever is attached to the person that wants to come towards you and they've been trying to keep that person stalling or waiting or just, distant from you, they know an ex of yours. You have proposal. So somebody wants to come towards you with a love offer. And another person have been trying to keep that person away from you. Somebody that person knows. You have between the lines. Now they could have been hiding this for a long time. But somebody close to this person knew. And they were trying to, they were basically educating your ex. Maybe they felt like your ex will be someone that had control over you or something like that. And this is somebody that you distance yourself from. These are two people that are false. And it's like you've detached from whoever this ex is, and whoever this wealthy man is, they've detached from whoever this false person is. Now, this false person could be an ex of theirs. You have home. And then you have liquid courage. Yeah, it's like once somebody was able to detach from this false person, or this ex, they're very confident about something. So they could have built their confidence up while they after detaching from that person. Somebody is definitely realizing that they were deceived with Snake being here. And this is why they isolated themselves with single, and then you have the truth. So yeah, it's like that person knew the truth after this person decided to separate theirself from them. They knew the truth about what that person was hiding. So they felt like if they could, communicate with an ex or somebody you knew, they could create some type of drama with Storm Warning being here. They could create an obstacle behind the scenes, whoever these two false people are. Yeah, but everything backfired. This is what I was thinking. Something came back. Their plans backfired. Whatever ended out, this was supposed to end out. This is something that was long overdue with the Ten of Swords being here. Something is finished. Something is over. Yeah, and they're hurt. So they could have both teamed up together because they were hurt. They were disappointed. They're having to face the truth that something is over. Yeah, you have the Two of Cups. And then you have the Emperor. Yeah, they felt like whoever this wealthy man is someone that would be isolating themselves from them to partner up with their Two of Cups. Now, whoever you are, you and that person coming together balances each other out with the Two of Cups being here. There's a connection that you have with this person. This could be your divine counterpart. Another person knew and they were trying to keep that person away from you. You have the Four Wands popping out in the reverse. They were trying to cause some type of tension. If there's a union that is supposed to take place with you and your divine counterpart, they wanted it to be tension between you and that person. So they felt like if they could get behind the scenes, partner up with the ex, they would be able to create an obstacle that'll block that person from you, block you from that person. These are two people that felt like they had some type of control. One person felt like they had control over this wealthy man. Another person felt like they had control over you. Because something was over. Something ended out and they were having to face the truth. Yeah, Five of Swords. These are definitely people that were rivals. They walk in envy, jealousy, greed. And they were anxious to do this. And it wasn't worth it because everything backfired. Now something could have came back on that person unexpectedly or these two people. Like whoever was so anxious, so determined to try to win at all costs, to try to create some type of blockage or something like that. They feel like this wasn't worth it. Somebody sabotaged yourself. They feel defeated. You have the Page of Swords popping out in the reverse. And then you have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody walked away from another person because this person is someone that's just careless. It's like they don't think before they act. And if they were trying to keep that person attached to them with false hope, illusions and different things like that, this didn't work. It's like somebody realized that they needed to make their own decision. They needed to make a change. Something was just over, and they stuck with that decision. It's like whoever this person is, no matter how determined they were to try to block that person off, they were settled in their thoughts. They already made a decision to do something, and they walked away with confidence. Somebody was brave enough to walk away from someone that was a false person. This is someone who just did not have their priorities together. This definitely could have been a bad investment. This is what I was thinking. The Seven of Pentacles popped out. So with the Eight of Cups and Seven of Pentacles, this person had been investing in this person for a long time, and they finally walked away from a bad investment. It's like somebody was giving this person false hope, but they weren't doing anything. So if they came to that person with some type of idea, or, made that person feel like that they would be building some type of foundation, or help that person build something, with the Four of Wands popping out in the reverse, it never was going to happen. But they felt like they could keep doing this to keep that person stalling. So once that person kind of like withdrew from them, they teamed up with an ex because they felt like that person was coming towards you. They teamed up with your ex. Whoever these people are, they've been knowing each other for a long time. So this could be people that you have known, like this ex. You could have been attached to them for a long time. Whoever this person is that somebody was trying to keep away from you. As I said, this could be your divine counterpart. You've been knowing that person for a long time, but maybe it was hidden from you. You didn't know that person was your divine counterpart. So they could have been in a relationship for a long time. You were in a relationship for a long time with another person. These two false people got together behind the scenes to try to hold up a partnership. These were bad investments. Now, this person, they could have walked away from this person as well, because this person is someone that's very envious, very jealous of other people. They talk about people in a negative way. All they do is sit back and gossip. And they started seeing the truth about this person. With the Ace of Swords, it's like something was not going to change. So they had to take a step back and set new goals for themselves. Because whatever goals that they set with that person, they were only sabotaging their self, staying attached to that person. So when they felt like that person was coming towards you with this love offer, and they communicated with this ex, this person was not focused on that. They were focusing on self-love. Like taking care of their self. Looking at different things that they need to change. Doing a lot of self-reflecting. Once they gained the truth, once they gained mental clarity. So it's like somebody just ran in and did something quick, tried to create an obstacle, and it all backfired when they would least expect. Yeah, it's like once they separated away from this person, they were solely focusing on taking care of their self. And this could be you. Once you separated from this ex, you could have started just focusing on yourself, taking care of yourself as well. This is why this backfired immediately. You have clock. So it's like you took out the time to heal. That person took out the time to heal. After a cycle ended out. Something that was long overdue, with the Ten of Swords being here. Yeah. You have the Axe. It's like a pattern needed to stop. That person could not just come straight towards you. They have not healed from whatever it is that this false person took them through. They were only going to manifest that type of person again, and they would have been blocked off from you. If you didn't take out the time to heal yourself, you were going to manifest whoever this false person is that you were attached to again. So a pattern needed to be broken with the axe being here. Yeah. The Grim Reaper. You just had to focus on, it's like two people needed to focus on growth, transforming their self. No more second chances. So if you were attached to that person for a long time, you could have went back and forth with that person. That ended out. If they were attached to whoever this person is that they were attached to, they could have went back and forth with that person because they were invested in that person or around that person for a long time. That had to end out. Like something is just completely over. Yeah, in order for a union to take place with wedding rings being here. So there's a union that is supposed to take place between you and this person. It's a soul connection. One of these false people, they knew this. Now, when they teamed up with whoever this other false person is, maybe that person did not know. They didn't know why that person had a hidden motive, why they reached out to them to try to, get that person to help them create blockages. And this backfired on both of these false people. It did not end well. You have engagement ring. Yeah, this card, this is definitely a union that is getting ready to happen. Somebody knew about this union, but they didn't expect for someone to focus on self-love, self-care. They definitely did not expect this person to focus on making healthier choices. Not only in their life, but manifesting another connection like a love relationship. They realized they had to work on their self. You realize you had to work on yourself. Now it's like they feel defeated because something did not work out the way that they thought it would. It's like somebody thought they had one up on another person or two people, and it just did not work. Now, these two false people could have, got together for the same reason. They felt like they would be able to draw you and that person back towards them. You have accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. So if you prayed for help, you could have, if you or that person knew, or both people knew that there was a union between you and them, like whoever this Two of Cups energy is, if you and that person knew that there was a union that is supposed to take place, like somebody gained truth and clarity, or it could have been both outside of the false person that knew, because one of the false people knew about the union too. But somebody was praying while they were focusing on their self and taking out the time to heal. So whatever you were praying for, it's like God is helping you. So you weren't worried about a union between you and that person. This is why you were able to focus on you. That person wasn't worried about a union between you and them because they had prayed about it. And this is how they were able to take out the time to heal their self and stop a pattern. Yeah, contemplation time. Yeah. It's like two people needed to spend a lot of time by themselves, meditate. And while this was like, if you were in hermit mode, that person was in hermit mode, they were praying and just meditating. You could have been just praying and meditating. And you were praying about what you're truly desiring. So instead of worrying about something, you gave it to God. That person gave it to God. And then you have ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in, embrace your heart's desires. So yeah, it's like you're getting unexpected help from the universe. And somebody did not know this. It's like you weren't paying attention to whoever this ex is, this other person, this Two of Cups energy. They weren't paying attention to this ex that they were attached to and they've withdrawn from. Something was finished, something was over. You were focusing on you. That person is focusing on them. They didn't know by simply doing this, you would be manifesting what you truly desire. This person would be manifesting what they truly desire. And now it's like you're getting ready to embrace what you truly desire for all of your hard work. The work that you have, took the time out to do for yourself with the Ace of Cups being here. And they feel defeated. They feel like whatever they were doing, it just was not worth it. Because they didn't get anything out of it. Everything backfired and it still ended something out. Like something is still finished, something is over, something is completed.